You cannot determine your purpose. It is your creator that determines your purpose. But it's your responsibility to identify that purpose. I say purpose is the exclusive reserve of your creator. Law number 4, we say failure is the same thing as not fulfilling your purpose. When you say that man, which kind of life he live, he has now year life, it means he has not fulfilled his purpose. Success or significance or legacy means you have fulfilled your purpose. I say when you fail to fulfill your purpose, you pale out. You become irrecognizable, and that is the way you just fade out of life. Then I said the 5th one is nothing exists for itself. Everything exists for a purpose, and the purpose of anything is to serve others. Okay, we are talking. Why find purpose? So why should you, because I said we are preparing already for 2025, so why should you find your purpose before you go into 2025? Number 1, the reason why you should find purpose. Purpose will give you direction towards your destiny. Purpose will give you direction towards your destiny. In other words, if you have to succeed, if you have to remain significant in 2025, you need to find your purpose. And I put in here, I say our purpose is our master plan. Our purpose is our blueprint. You know, the architect will design the building plan. It is the building plan that he can give to the bricklayers or the civil people, and they will be following step by step, stage by stage. They dig foundation, lay it, do concrete, raise blocks, lintel to there. That is master plan. I say you are purposeful in your purpose and purposeless outside your purpose. I come again. You are purposeful in your purpose and purposeless outside your purpose. In other words, when you are within your purpose, you are seriously minded, you are focused, you are purposeful, you are a man waiting to succeed. But once you're out of that, your purpose is purposeless, directionless. You can't make destiny. So that's one reason why you should find your purpose. It will give you direction, it will give you the master build up, the plan and how it is, what you need to be successful, it will give it to you. Number 2, it guarantees true success. I say, what is success? Success is fulfilling your purpose. May we not live this life, and at the end of the day, we'll be like the unfaithful servant. When the Lord come and say, oh, welcome, you faithful servant, you have fulfilled your purpose. Go this way. Oh, you unfaithful servant, I gave you talent, you did not use it. You hid it. Go, take away what evil has and give to the one who has more. That's why 1 Corinthians 7:20 will say, let every man stay in to his own calling. It is in your calling you can be colorful. It is in your calling you can succeed. So you should find your purpose, because your purpose will guarantee true success. Success is fulfilling your purpose. I say the value of your phone is the application or ability to apply all the applications, the features. Otherwise, the phone is useless to you. So purpose, I'm talking about purpose now. Take your purpose as like the phone. When you have that phone, how many of us know that even your balancer, how do they call that phone? It has more than 20 different functions and applications. Oh, if it is an iPhone or any other powerful phone, maybe you have over 150 applications. Of what use is that phone to you if you cannot find the applications and use them? The purpose of that phone is for you to discover the apps and the features and be able to use them. Number three reason why I should find my purpose in 2025. Discovering your purpose guarantees rest. If you don't discover your purpose, you are in for stress. In other words, if you want to rest in 2025, find your purpose. But if you want stress, if you want wahala, don't discover your purpose. Try and error, hit here, there, neither here, this nor that. You just keep running around like the devil. Keep going to and fro. Discover your purpose. Your provision is tied to your purpose in life. Your provision is tied to your purpose of life. Number four, I'll stop at number four on why you should find your purpose, because you can give us many reasons. Outside purpose, life is a crisis. Outside your purpose, your life is a crisis, meaningless. You abuse what you cannot find its use. Why should I find my purpose? I should find my purpose in 2025 because outside purpose, 2025 will be useless. It will be crisis. It will be meaningless. I will abuse 2025 because I can't find its use. What is the use of 2025? It is its purpose. 2025 is a year that is given to you for a purpose. You must discover that purpose and use it. You must discover that purpose and use it. Okay. We still have 45 minutes. We've talked about purpose, definitions, the laws of purpose, why you find purpose. Let me do an introduction to Ikigai today. Okay, like I said, in the voice note I sent out, I said the three countries where you have all over the world, where people live longer, their life expectancy is very high. In other words, either in Hong Kong, Japan, or Italy, everybody lives long there. The average life expectancy in Hong Kong and all this one, Japan and Italy, is 84.3 years. In other words, the tendency that people will live up to every citizen of Hong Kong, Japan, or Italy, the chances are that they will live up to 80 years. In fact, if they die before that, it is abnormal. Maybe an accident, or maybe a major disability, call it maybe terminal disease and all the rest that can happen. But averagely, they all live a long life. So it was discovered that among these countries, Japan, that is among them, they have a principle that helps them to maintain that longevity. And the principle, I said, is called Ikigai. I-K-I-G-A-I. I for infrared, I for ink, G for God, A for alpha, I for infrared. I-K-I-G. And this Ikigai is a Japanese word for two words. The first one is Iki, I-K-I. I-K-I in Japan means life. Then the G-A-I, Gai. In Japan, Gai means purpose, the word, the meaning, the significance. So if you put the two words together, Ikigai, it means life's purpose, life's word, life meaning, life significance. So Ikigai is the principle of longevity they use, which simply says that the purpose of life, the word of life, meaning of life, or reason for your existence. Say you must discover it. Once you discover it, the tendency is that you will live long. If I'm making sense today. Are we wondering why maybe the average African man life expectancy? Because a lot of us live out of purpose. We don't even know. We don't even know the reason why we are on earth. We don't know. Our leaders think that they are there to serve themselves and serve their families, whereas God put them there to serve others. The law of Ikigai says that you are in existence to serve others, not to serve yourself. So when our leaders goes into government, the only thing they want to do is how to eat the money, eat the money, eat the money. Take the life of a typical man from this formula I told you now, that man and woman, that woman is the womb of the man. The man goes out and labor. That is his life. To go and cater for the family. And whatever he brings into, that family will live in peace. That family will live in harmony. The day the man refuses to play his role, or the day the woman wants to play the role of a man, they are missing it. Wahala go burst. The day the man becomes incapable of providing, kata kata go burst out. So, in other words, if we want to be like the Japanese, we want to be like the Italians, we want to be like the Hong Kong citizens, and we want to live long, the question you ask yourself, what is your Ikigai? What is your life purpose? What is your life worth? What is the meaning of your life? Ikigai. Your Ikigai means, one, the purpose of your life. In other words, why are you alive? Number two, the reason for your being or the reason for your creation. Your Ikigai is the reason why God created you. Have you taken your time to find out why you were created? Why God created you the way you are now? Number three, your Ikigai is the source of your value, or what gives you meaning, or what life means to you. If I come again, your Ikigai is what you consider of value, what you consider of your ethics, what gives meaning to you. In other words, what does it really mean to you? If I ask you today, what do you regard as being successful? That is, what is your Ikigai? For some, it is building a house. For some, it's buying a car. But remember what in our definition, that nothing was created for itself. Everything was created to serve others. So you ask yourself, these things that you are pursuing as your Ikigai, do they serve you or serve others? So you see, this class until it or this topic until it ends, it will put us on another paradigm. It will make us to begin to think back. Maybe there are things we've been doing, whether we're doing right or not. Do I really understand my purpose in life? So it will help us not only in 2025, the way forward in life. Your Ikigai is what you can or what you are living for. In other words, what can you live for? Or what are you living for? Put it the other way there. What can you die for? What is it? What price are you willing to pay in life? That's your Ikigai. That's your Ikigai. Your ikigai is what wakes you up every morning. In other words, what is the reason why you wake up every morning and you want to keep running? You want to keep, struggling. You want to keep pushing. Why don't you keep sleeping? Eh? The Bible will say, go to the ants and learn. What is it that wakes you up? What is it that keeps you going? What is it that drives you? That's your ikigai. What makes you jump up from your bed every morning and you keep running against all odds, against all challenges, against all discomfort? That's your ikigai. That is your ikigai. I go over the last one, the last 6 lines that I've said. I say your ikigai is the purpose of your life, why God created you. Remember, we said among the law number 1, no object is created for itself. So when I ask you what is your purpose now, what is your ikigai, you must think of that purpose. Maybe we will have a workshop on this. You must give me your purpose in life. And you must remember that your purpose, you were not created to serve yourself. So you give me something that talks about what else you are serving or who else is serving. When we're defining it, we say to make an impact in your world. Your ikigai is your reason for being, or the reason why you were created. Your ikigai is the source of your value, is the source of your ethics. It determines what you appreciate in life. It determines what gives you meaning. And I always say it in this class that you must be able to stand up for something. If you cannot stand for something, you will fall for anything that comes your way. Your ikigai is who you are, or who you can be, or who you can live for. Your ikigai is what keeps you running every morning. I remember in one of the class about some 4 months ago, I said that in the African desert, I sent it out as a post. I said in African desert, either you are a lion or you are a cheetah or zeta, any other animal. I said in Africa jungle, once the lion wakes up every morning, he knows that he has to overrun and overpower any other animal for it to feed so that it will not die of hunger. I say in that same forest, the zeta or the elephant or animal knows that he has to overrun a lion so that he will not end up serving as the dinner for the lion. So what it means in the typical jungle is that whether you are a lion, you must wake up running. Whether you are a cheetah, you must wake up running. So what is it that keeps you running? The lion for him is not to starve to death. The cheetah on his is survivor, because the moment the lion grabs it, that's his obituary song. So what is it that keeps you running? Even when you are running, your ikigai is what keeps you running against all odds. You know that this thing that is risk. In other words, it pushes you out of your comfort zone. Your ikigai. I want to stop here for today. We have this is 8:53. Let me take the 3 minutes to just talk about what we have said so far, because some of us came late. Then we will continue. We might be able to finish it in 2 classes. We may not be able to finish it, depending on how where we start. We are talking about purpose. And we said that purpose is the reason why anything is created. We said when you mention the word purpose, purpose has what you call the similar words that can stand for the target, the objective, the rationale, the point, the intention, the desired result, the end goal, the goal, the aim of creation. And I still see that there are different definitions. I see the psychologists will say your purpose is an abiding intention to achieve a long-term goal that may be personal, important, and meaningful to you, but makes a positive mark or impact on the world around you. It's important to you to achieve it, but it is the significance is that it has a consequences on the world around you. Your purpose should make the world that you have around you better. Then I also defined it from the spiritual angle, and I said, your purpose as a spiritual person, whether you believe in God or you believe in your mother, whatever you call it, your creator. I say your purpose is God's master plan. It's God's blueprint or plan for you. The reason why your creator created you. I say, and you can always find this reason or this purpose in a manual. That's why for every creation there is a manual. For the Christians, the Bible is our manual. The Muslim, the Quran. The Egyptians and those other, how do they call them, the hieroglyphics. The Hindus, they have their own black book. So whichever. And I said for a Christian, your purpose in life is Genesis 1:26 to 28. The key words are poked out there and say God created you to be fruitful, to multiply, to replenish, to subdue, and to have dominion. I don't want to go into all those ones, but I think we all understand. And for me, you can say dominion is what we're living at your own terms. You are on top. You are not sabotaging yourself. I can go on and on and on. Then we now ask ourselves that for us as in this BTS class, our purpose can be defined as our overriding intention that is personally meaningful to us, but has consequences on the world around us. If it's business, you go into that business to change the world around you, to employ people, to provide services for people, to add value to the products. That is your purpose. I say your purpose can help you organize your life. Your purpose can give you a clearer picture and direction in life. Your purpose can motivate you and keep you on track. You don't miss. When they say follow who know road, it means follow the man of purpose. Your purpose can help you to resist challenges and temptation, and yet remain focused. Jesus, he knew his purpose. So when he after fasting and he was hungry, Satan called and said, "Oh boy, come chop food." But he knew his purpose. But because of his purpose is contrary against the devil, he has to resist it. So you need to also find your purpose so that when you face challenges, you will not fall for everything. And I did say there are five laws of purpose, which are very key to us. And I went through them. Law number one, I said nothing exists without a purpose. So don't ever say I don't have a purpose. Everybody has a purpose. It is your responsibility to find out what that purpose is. Law number two, we say your purpose determines how you are wired, how you are constructed, the gifting you have, the talent you are, the knowledge, your natural endowment, the way you were made, the way your height, your build. The woman, for instance, like I said, woman is the womb of the man. That's why God will create woman with all the features, the breast to suck the baby, the womb to carry the